Imagine it's the end of 2025. What does the world look like when AI has reshaped industries, societies, and daily life? What breakthroughs will define the year? What risks will we face? And which paths offer the greatest opportunity for individuals and businesses? In this video, I'll lay out the most exciting opportunities AI is shaping right now and the biggest challenges we must navigate so you can prepare, adapt, and thrive. First, enormous opportunity is coming from multimodal models. These are AI systems that combine text, image, voice, video, and even sensor data. Models like Google Gemini, OpenAI's next generation of image plus text models, and Anthropic's multimodal updates are pushing boundaries. This allows services where, for example, a single system understands a photo, answers voice commands, recognizes objects, and even generates creative visuals, all in the same workflow. That convergence enables new product categories: immersive tutoring platforms, AI co-creators, smart assistants, and creative suites. Then, we have Edge AI. Instead of relying entirely on cloud compute, running AI directly on devices, phones, home hubs, wearables, is growing fast. Why? Because of privacy concerns, faster latency, and reduced costs for ongoing cloud usage. Apple, Google, and several chip makers are investing heavily in efficient model architectures suitable for edge deployment. That means new business models, apps that work offline, services that protect user data, devices that respond instantly. Another major area, AI agents and autonomous workflows. These are tools that act, decide, and operate with minimal human input. Some agents are already managing everyday tasks like customer support, lead outreach, data collection, content scheduling, or even campaign optimization. As agents become more capable and trustworthy, we'll see entire small teams of human plus agent hybrid workflows. The firms that adopt and leverage these workflows will get huge efficiency advantages. We also must talk about personalized AI and adaptive learning. Education and skill development tools are evolving to anticipate how each individual learns, adapting content, pace, style, and feedback. Tools like Khan Academy, Duolingo, and startups in EdTech are integrating AI to offer custom curricula. This means opportunity for creators, educators, and businesses to deliver high-impact training, tutoring services, and corporate learning. Healthcare remains one of the most promising frontiers. AI-assisted diagnostics, drug discovery, remote monitoring, and patient risk prediction are advancing. New tools are improving detection of disease from imaging, using AI to design molecules, and personalizing treatment plans. While regulatory hurdles are real, so are partnership opportunities. Companies with domain expertise that collaborate responsibly with medical institutions are making real progress. On the business side, AI as a service and performance-based pricing models are expanding. More clients want to pay for outcomes, not for seats or features. If your AI product can demonstrate revenue lift, cost savings, lead gen, or performance improvements, you can command premium pricing. Subscriptions with added service, freemium models with upsells, and hybrid pricing strategies will continue to evolve. But the future isn't without challenges. Regulation and ethics are front and center. Several governments are drafting AI laws, regulation frameworks, EU's AI Act, US legislative proposals, privacy laws in Asia, and enforcement is increasing. Companies will need to ensure transparency, fairness, data privacy, accountability, model explainability, and guardrails. Misuse of deepfakes, bias in decision-making, and unintended consequences are risks that could bring major backlash. Another concern is bias and model reliability. AI systems are only as good as their data. When data is skewed, whether by demographics, geography, or socioeconomic status, the AI's behavior often reflects those biases. This leads to unfair outcomes, mistrust, and harm. Ensuring downstream feedback, auditing, and bias mitigation will be essential. Infrastructure cost is another big hurdle. Training and running large models consumes energy and compute. While cloud costs are decreasing in some areas, companies must optimize for efficiency. Model distillation, parameter pruning, compression, and using specialized hardware, ASICs, TPUs, will be part of the solution. Otherwise, margins shrink or pricing becomes untenable. Then there's the question of skill gaps and talent shortages. As AI evolves, demand for experts in machine learning engineering, prompt engineering, ethics, cloud infrastructure, product strategy, and AI maintenance is exploding. The gap between demand and supply means high salaries, but also bottlenecks for companies looking to scale. Investment in training, upskilling, and education will play a key role. Societal impacts also demand attention. Job displacement versus job transformation, privacy concerns, concentration of power among big tech, and the risk of surveillance or misuse. These are not just theoretical. Communities, regulators, and consumers are increasingly aware and demanding accountability. Public trust will matter more. Businesses that ignore this may face reputational risk. Another future we must consider is one of AI amplification, not replacement. The most powerful models will often be those that enhance human capabilities rather than replace them. Think AI co-pilots in creative work, decision support in business, automation in operations, and augmentation in scientific research. Those hybrid models have high potential for both value creation and acceptance. Finally, the future will require adaptability. Technologies will shift fast. Models that are state-of-the-art in early 2025 may be eclipsed by new architectures by 2026. Tools evolve, platform rules change, regulation tightens. To thrive, individuals and businesses must monitor developments, experiment often, fail fast, and be ready to pivot. In closing, 2025 is shaping up to be a watershed year for AI. It's a year of convergence, multimodal, autonomous agents, edge AI, personalized learning, healthcare innovation, offering opportunity at unprecedented scale. But it's also a year demanding responsibility. Ethics, regulation, fairness, infrastructure efficiency, and human-centered design. If you want to stay informed, prepared, and ahead of what's coming, subscribe to Future AI News. We bring you the insights, trends, and tools shaping tomorrow, so you can seize the future instead of being surprised by it.